Hey everybody, Panda here to bring you Hungry Joker Chapter 3 review. Now, like I said, I think I said it last week that Hungry Joker is now going to be on my channel. It is going to be one of the series. It is going to be the one to replace Reborn on my channel. The other one, Kiriko-san, I'm still not decided whether or not I'm going to review it. I'm going to do a video later about the series. I know there's that other one, Shon something Soma, but like I said, I'll do that in the video. And just a quick note, the people who were in the live stream yesterday on Walking Double O Dead's channel, check him out, he's a good guy. I apologise that I kept losing connection in that call, but we were having gale forces around my area and it just completely messed up, you know, just everything, like connection was just out of crap, it just wouldn't let me connect at all. But enough excuses, let's get on to the chapter. And oh wow, this I just love this manga so much. Like it's so interesting, and like it started off with Haji being a little bit cocky, saying like after throwing the explosion, saying oh, I'm not like, how did you like that explosion? And the guy literally blocks it with like his bare hand. And I believe that he goes by the name of Gods, but we do get his real name in the. And they showed that in this chapter what Eureka's are. Eureka's like all like from what we got told are all items that are being like or certain things that people use. So like we got Newton with the apple. There was one in this chapter as well. What the main guy Gods use is these pea pods, which is a thing that I believe the guy was called Gregor Mendel, and he was thanks to his studies on genetics. That's how we've got modern genetics and like physical traits and like I don't know too much about science, biology. I never really was that good at it, but yeah, like he focused on the genetics. And what happens is that with with this guy Gods, he puts this pea pods in this girl and made this like that crazy like beast. So these pea pods can actually like modify, change the genetics in people and turn them into beasts. So that is a pretty crazy power. And Haji actually like I believe she like punches the alien in the gut and it turns back into the woman from like the last time. And like he's so cocky. He's saying like he will do whatever he wants and all that because basically he, like I said, he says that humans refer to his people as god, like as gods. And I got the actual chapter bit here about Eureka's, and it says Eureka's grants the power of truth in correspondence with the compatibility ratio of the user's body. So, as what it's saying, like the more compatible you are with your Eureka, the more powerful you're going to become. So that is probably why Haji at the minute is a very powerful because it seems he has a very high compatibility rate on with his. And I like that the guy actually ate one of his own pea pods, and he turned into like a bat monster, which was pretty crazy. And he's saying like, "Oh, a kid like you cannot like even a genius like you cannot correspond with like my power. You can't even get a single hit on me." And like Haji was in slight trouble. He was like, "Oh damn, what could I do?" Like he's saying, "I'm running out of time here." And what he does, he like uses his power. He slams it into the ocean, and he managed to like use the power. I think the power was great enough to break the ground. And he's like, and the guy Gods was like, oh, he got away. Comes around and he just smacks him in the face. I really thought Haji wouldn't do something like that. I thought he would just rely on his powers, not use any physical contact. But that was pretty good, and he actually broke the guy's mask. So and the guy, like, I mean, obviously we weren't, like, it's no surprises what this guy looks like, because but it did, like, at the end, as he, like, made his escape with the girl, and, I still forget the, scientist's name, but we got, introduced to this other girl, like, this girl called Rosary, and she was saying, oh, like, Killed, like, the guy's name's Killed, it's like, you look interested in that guy, like, and he's saying, like, I found an interesting human to play with. So, you know, like, I'm interested to see what happened. And there was, like, at the end, like they were talking with a girl saying, you know, go and get some money, like here's some money to get some clothes and stuff, like they say look after your brother. Haji, even though he doesn't get like he still doesn't like adapt well with like talking to people, he still is a very kind person. And Haji at the end, is like saying like we go like they're going to the British Museum, and it's like, oh, it's a British review, and then we're now going to a British review museum. But no, it isn't in good old England. I don't think they said where it was, but they're saying like there's an object that is displayed in there, which is Pythagoras' hammer. So it's like this is probably the next Eureka. So every like Thomas Edison, I'm thinking Thomas Edison and the kite is probably one. Like, well, obviously that's got bound to be one. Like, but like I said, for you guys who are very caught up with science, can you say any like potential like items that might become like Eurekas? I think that's why they're like called Eurekas anyway, because it's like an idea, like someone's like, because like when Newton had the apple hit on his head like that and discovered gravity, that people normally go, Eureka, that's it. Like, that's probably why they're called Eurekas. But, I know, overall, it was a really good chapter. I'm going to go a bit more full into discussion with Kiriko-san and Hungry Joker in my next video, but that's all from me, people. Thank you very much for watching. Stroke love and sign out, and I'll see you next time, people.